not one of them parents I'm gonna settle when it comes to my son. Like, this is really big. Details. Ooh. Get them, babe. Gee. Where we going today? Where we going? We going to... Where? You remember? To the dentist. Right? That's where we going? Oh, okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is... What's today?
What's today?
Today is Wednesday. Right? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that beautiful introduction, honey. Keon said, hello, welcome back to the channel. His name is Keon, period. So good morning, y'all. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Keiana Monet. I'm here with another vlog for y'all. So today is Wednesday. I think it's the 8th. Yeah, today is January 8th. Keon has a dentist appointment, so that's where we're on our way to. He's not going to school today. It won't make sense because knowing where we're going, we're probably gonna be waiting there for 3 hours. Like, it's expected. I already packed him a little bag. I got mine. We got some snacks. This winter book with coats that I need to look at. My grandfather sent me. My book, I be taking my notes. Some books for him. He got his iPad. And Keon hasn't used his iPad in at least a week, maybe 2, for real. I just kind of stopped the iPad slowly but surely. So now he only watches TV like when he comes home from school in the morning. I don't even put it on anymore. And he hasn't been asking. It's been working out really well. We're just gonna go about our day. I don't know what we're doing after we go to the dentist. We're probably just gonna go home because it's so cold outside. It says it's like 19 degrees, 20 I think it said. But it says it feels like 7. So this weather is scary, right? The weather is scary right now. If you don't have anywhere to go, don't go outside. Like, it's not necessary. Especially if you don't have the proper gear. If you don't have the proper gear, do not go outside because you're gonna get sick. And yeah. So I will see y'all later. I just wanted to give an introduction to the vlog. And I'll see y'all later. What you said? Say it again. Say hello.
Hello.
My name is Keon. Come. Hey. You taking the train? Okay. Hey, can we zip up your coat? Put your hoodie on and zip it up. Oh, there's our train. gonna get some McDonald's and then we're gonna get a cab. Oh, it's probably still mad early. It's probably not still breakfast though. That would have been perfect. Where you going? Come. Ready? Your transaction is about to respond. Press everything. Come, baby. There's another bus coming. Good, because we're going to take a cab from there, because hold on, baby, a bus. Wanna go to Dollar Tree? Huh, baby? Wanna go to Dollar Tree? Yeah, baby, mine behind you. Of course. Oh, thank you, babe. Oh, look, y'all. They got more stuff. Oh, and they got more of these baskets. I like these baskets better because the shape of it for the kitchen. I like those too. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Oh, and look, they got the pink one. Ugh. Remember, I got the red ones. They got pink in it. Oh, look, they have this. It says love. It looks like they got one with pink in it too. It's so cute.
Come back and you keep wanting to buy more.
Like, they don't stop. Like, come on. Put it out and then that's it.
That's right.
Don't keep bringing. I come in here. I gotta buy something. And look, they have this red garland. But my garland is fine. I'm gonna keep that one. It's cool. These just got hearts on it, which is cute. But it's fine, because the one I got, I'm gonna keep for Christmas anyway. So, that's fine. I need to find those lights.
They have some lights right here. Look.
Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for.
Right there, the heart one.
I have bought some. I need another one. Oh, no, not these. It was just a regular, like a LED, like they probably added them. Because I got some of these already. Thank you, honey.
No problem.
All right, y'all. I want to get some little stuff for Keon's class too, but I'm gonna just wait until it gets a little closer. But it probably won't be nothing here. That's the only thing. I'm gonna make them little gift bags and put like some candy in it, put a little toy in it, you know, something for them. Damn, they don't got the lights, y'all. Hey, babe. You got what you needed? They don't got the lights I need, babe. Damn, I don't eat those. Damn, that's really what I came in here for, the lights. Yikes. Yo, Dr. Pepper Peeps? Yeah. They got Dr. Pepper Peeps. You okay? Right here. Sour watermelon. Tropical punch. Ew. Okay, Rice Krispies, they might have me there, cause that's what it is. Like, let's stick to what it is. Cotton candy, and then a watermelon and party cake. Ew. They're doing a lot. Why did they do this to the kids? They didn't do this to us. They was not doing all of this. Let me get the Rice Krispie ones though, so we can see what those taste like. Keon loves Peeps, so we'll just get those for him. You like it? Yes. You want to try it with mommy? We'll try it when we get home. He looking at it mad hard. I'm looking for one of these like floor mops things. They got the stick, but they don't have the pad because here it is. Look, they got one left. Because my bathroom floor, y'all, like, it's so annoying. Like, it just get the way they made the floor, whoever made the floor in there, they didn't think about the design, like, at all. So the floor, like, if it don't level down, it's a drain in the middle of the floor, which I could appreciate, but only if it was leveled for everything to go down the drain. The water, every time we take a shower, water gets all over the bathroom floor. Like, and when Keona's in there, he be splashed, you know, he be doing stuff, playing with his toys. So when I go in there, it be water everywhere, like towards the sink, you know. Usually it's just, it still goes past the tub, it goes out the tub, which is annoying. Like, but when he's in there, so I just don't be knowing, because I hate that, like, having to use towels and stuff, because then you got to keep washing them. Like, I really don't want to get a mop because I don't like mops, you know, like, ew, I don't like mops or whatever. So I don't really know what to get. So I had got these dry pads or whatever, and I could wash these too, but usually it's just enough for me to, like, dry the floor and stuff, and then that's it. So yeah, so I'm gonna buy one of these, and I guess that'll be that. I don't think they don't have no more, so I can't get another one. But yeah, I need to find a solution for the wet floor, because I'm tired of it. I really hate it. Like, I almost hate having to take a shower because I know the floor is gonna be wet, and that's like a pet peeve of mine. Oh, look, y'all. Ow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, I hate a wet floor. Oh, and I need some of these. Yes. I need some hooks. Look, it holds 5 pounds. That's what I need, a heavy hook. Because the ones I got, they're not like... Yo, hello? Relax. Uh-oh, look what he got. One of them cat toys. All right, let me grab one of these, what is this thing called? One of these adhesive hooks. These. Yeah, I'll get 2 of the 5-pound ones. Oh, I need some more in the bathroom. Let me get the small pack too with the 4. I guess I did need my basket. So I'll get these, and then I need let me go in that other aisle. Oh, we need some juices for your for you. We need some juices. See if they have some juices in here. Yeah, mommy need a basket now. Come, baby. Come. Let's see if they have some juice for you. Oh, they're down here. You get one juicy juice down there. I'm gonna grab that. I knew you was gonna grab that. I knew you was gonna grab that. Mommy said get juice. Thank you. Running out of hands, so we gotta go. We'll be back. We see y'all at the next stop. I'm going to McDonald's. Yes? Thank you. Go, baby. It's still breakfast time. Why? Why are you doing that? What you giving that to me for? Put it out here. It's broke. What I'm gonna do with it? I'm back home, y'all. We're back home. Key and I got my McDonald's. I got a 10-piece nugget meal with fries. That's the only thing I get when I go to McDonald's. And I have McDonald's like once every 3 months. I don't know. Sometimes longer than that. It really depends, because sometimes I be in situations where it's very rare, but y'all know those late nights when it's like, damn, only McDonald's open. But for the most part, y'all know I cook my own food. I just really been craving some chicken nuggets so bad, like, and fries. Well, anyway, we made it back home. Today was so weird, y'all, because I'm sorry, I'm being greedy. You know, you gotta eat it fast before it get cold. That was part of the reason I took an Uber home. But we wasn't about to walk all that. I had stuff in my hands, cold. I got Keon. But that was part of the reason why I got McDonald's, because I knew we was gonna get in an Uber, and I'm like, yeah, my food could be hot. Because that's another thing. Like, I don't like eating McDonald's in the store unless I'm like downtown somewhere, you know, and that's a nice calm location. But in the Bronx, no, I'm not eating McDonald's in there. And me personally, I don't like taking my McDonald's to go. Like, that's nasty. Unless I'm getting it delivered, literally, like, for that reason, because it's late already and I'm not going outside. It's nothing else open. I could never order McDonald's there and take it home. Like, no. So McDonald's is a eat while you there kind of place. So anyway, today was crazy because Keon had a doctor's appointment today at 9:30 in the morning. We got there at like 8:45, because where we go, it'd be crazy. I'm trying to find him another dentist because Keon needs to be like sedated in order to get work done on his teeth, because he will lose his mind. Like, even them trying to open his mouth, he'll lose his mind. So he needs a dentist that's available like that, and they told me that they actually do have it, but not at that location. So I will reach out and see, where or whatever. I mean, you know, I'll get all of that together. But we get there like 8:45, whatever. It's mad people in there already, like, which I already know. Hold on, my hair. A bunch of people in there already, so I'm like hoping we don't have to wait that long, because he has an appointment. Even though y'all already know that don't matter sometimes, but I'm hoping that it does today. So we wait a little while. We didn't even wait that long. We waited maybe like 30 minutes. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. So then they call us. We go in. it's nobody back there, like in the pediatric area. I'm like, okay, like must have came on a good day. So then the lady is like, oh, she's like, did you schedule an appointment for a specific reason, you know? So I'm like, no, he has a checkup, I guess. Like, I got a call that he has an appointment, because I try to keep note of it. That's why I need like a board, because I'm really like a visual person. I tend to write things on my phone, but then it just who's looking in their phone all the time, you know, like. So I'm really like a visual learner, or like, you know, remember from my memory. So I have a board, but I need to figure out how to get it put up. But anyway, that's neither here or there. They called me to let me know, to give me a heads up about the appointment like a few days before. So I'm like, I don't know, he has an appointment, you know, like that's all I know. So she's like, oh, well, the insurance is not gonna cover it because it hasn't been 6 months yet since his last appointment. So I'm like, so
Have a good week.
what does that mean, honey? We here for no reason? Like, she's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you know. I'm like, well, I ain't scheduled an appointment. They did, y'all did. Like, shouldn't y'all know that? Shouldn't that be some type of protocol? If y'all know he had an appointment in August, then do your math. What will be the next time? February, right? But why is the appointment scheduled for January for? Why? Like, and I don't know that about the whole 6 months, you know, like, so I'm just like pissed because I paid an Uber to get there, $20, $19, like. So I'm like, well, and I actually wanted them to look at his teeth, because two of Keon's teeth at the bottom look like they're growing behind the line. So and then one of them at the top, it looked like it should have came out already. It'd be bleeding sometimes, you know. So I told them or whatever, and she was like, oh no, it's fine. Well, this was when she looked at his mouth, because first she was like, she got to talk to her supervisor and see, you know, whatever, but they could look at his mouth. So she come back and she's like, oh, we could look at his mouth, we could just check, you know, if it's anything, like whatever, anything we see on the spot, we could just let you know. She was like, but we can't do any cleaning or anything like that because it's not, the insurance is not going to cover it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So they check him, he lose his mind, barely even open his mouth, like lose his mind. So that was that, we left. So then from there, we took the train uptown, y'all saw, we took the bus, and then went to Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. I feel like I got some good stuff in Dollar Tree. Let me show you what I got. I feel like I got what I needed, you know, like what I was looking for. You know how you be, there be certain little things that you need and you forget once you get in the store. Every time I have McDonald's, I have to have a high C. Like, that's like key, for real. Is anybody else like that? Is that your McDonald's go-to drink? I know some people like that hard Sprite, but that Sprite on the rocks, I'll take some high C any day, anytime. All right, y'all, so let me show y'all my stuff I got from Dollar Tree. So I ended up getting one of these rags. This is like a car. This is like a car rag or whatever. It says super soft microfiber cloth. I got it because it looks kind of big. I should have got two of them, but it looks the biggest. So I figured I could put this on the floor in the bathroom or whatever to help soak up the water. But I also got something else for that. So let me show y'all what I'm on. Cause I'm tired of the water getting all over the floor. Like, it's irritating. I hate water on the floor. Like, it dries pretty fast, but in the meantime, like, no, you know, it's like you can't go in the bathroom. Like, so I got a shower curtain. I got a shower curtain, y'all, and I'm gonna put it on the floor. When we take our showers and stuff, it's gonna go on the floor. Like, that's just that from now on. And then we could put this on top of it. I could get a mat, like an actual mat, you know. I had one, but I threw it away. But I need to get a new mat, so I'm gonna order a new mat. But in the meantime, like, we'll just use this or whatever, just so it's not, you know, we're not stepping on anything or old clothes. Like, no, I bought that. So that's the shower situation. And then y'all know I bought these these things, these cloths, so that'll come along with that. That's all for the water in the bathroom situation. I bought some aluminum foil. Needed that. Yeah, so I bought these. I can't wait to try these. I might put these in my hot chocolate because I want to make some hot chocolate, and they're just a little sugary. That's the only thing. It's not just regular marsh. I brought these for Keon, some fruit punch juices, and he picked out this little Yohu thing. I don't really like getting this for him, but he grabbed it, so whatever. We don't have no milk. I don't have no strawberry stuff for the milk, so that's his little substitution, I guess. Keon broke this. I know y'all saw in the cab from Dollar Tree to McDonald's. By the time we got in the Uber, broke. Like, so that's done. So destructive. I got the adhesive hooks. I got 2 of the big ones, the ones that hold 5 pounds. And then I got 1 of the 3-pack that has, what are these, up to 2 pounds. So I'll figure out where I'm gonna put them or whatever, but that's cool. I got those. I bought some Snickers, the mini ones, because I love these. Perfect little snack. I love those. That was pretty much it. This is all Keon's trash. And I got these buckets too. I got one to put on top of the bathroom. On top of the toilet, because I don't have any counter space on my sink at all. It's just like it's like a project sink. Because I'm trying to think who have sinks like that. Do they even have counter space on the sink? No, right? It's just the space at the top, like where you could put the soap dish, I guess, and that's barely even space because they got the mirror too low, so you can't even put stuff a certain height. Like, whoever did the measurements and the flooring and the design of these apartments, these whatever, like, shelters, they're terrible. Like, they don't care, they don't know their math. Like, it's so stupid. So I got this to put on top of the toilet so that I could just put my stuff in here, because I tend to have to use the top of the toilet for storage space. And y'all know I have my little rolly cart or whatever underneath, so, and that's about to overflow. Like, so I got this for on top, and then I got this for on the floor, because I have a I'm gonna show y'all what I have. Ghetto. This is clearly not nothing. Like, but it's this bucket from Halloween, and I used it. I just left it in the bathroom so I could put like my my brushes, you know, like once I'm done doing my stuff, I could just put it in here, like my hot appliances, my flat iron, like stuff that I use every day, my brush, my flat iron, my hot comb. Of course I let them cool or wrap it up, and then I put them in here so I could just throw it in the bucket, and it sits on the floor. So I got one of these to make it a little more classy, and it can match this or whatever. So I got those from Dollar Tree. And then I got this is the last thing that I had got. This I'm really excited about, because I think I had mentioned it to y'all about how Keon is like, he likes to have something to bite on in the shower and stuff like that. And if y'all can see, they have different type of materials on each one, so I think that's so cool. It says sensory teether 3 to 24 months, but that doesn't matter. I just want him to have something more sanitary to chew on, you know, mess with when he's in the water. Like, so this will be fine. Let me open it, and I'm gonna put it in the freezer. That's what they used to do. So let's just see. I just want to see what it looks like how much space is in it, and what, like, oh yeah, he'll like this. All right, so I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'm gonna put it in the freezer or whatever, just so it's not sitting out. And then that's it. Oh, and I got me a little cranberry grape juice or whatever, and that's about it, y'all. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. Yeah, today was pretty much that. I have a meeting with my housing specialist and my case worker today, So I need to send her some stuff, and then I'm gonna call her, let her know that we're back, because I told her that we had an appointment this morning. Because first I was gonna try to reschedule it for tomorrow, or to see if she could see us yesterday, but she was like, just let me know when you back and I could see y'all later, you know, whatever. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. Like, I didn't know what time we was gonna be back, but regardless, like, I think they stay till 6. So but yeah, so I have to send her some stuff, and then I'll reach out to her, see when she want me to come down. Keon has speech at 3. I want to go into a whole conversation about his speech, but I just don't know if I'm ready to tell that story. Like, but I feel like I should tell y'all now, because later on I probably won't, not that I won't remember, but I don't know if it's gonna be the time to talk about it. Keon has speech. So if y'all know, Keon receives speech at home and at school. So his speech services that he receives at home is from OPWDD, which is like the office of people with disability. So if you have a disability, if you have a family member that has one, like, I would definitely apply for them, because their services are it's the best services for New York for people with disability. So I'm not gonna get too much into that. Look it up, OPWDD. But through there, they have different agencies or whatever that offer speech. So he's been dealing with this one agency, right? So it's a lady that runs it, black lady. She's the speech therapist, and then he gets OT as well, which is occupational therapy. Now they're both virtual. So the occupational, when we first started, I was doing it over the phone with them, but then they sent an assistant. So the assistant basically just relieves me, you know, so when they are having speech or whatever it is, I can do whatever I have to do. And if it's anything that the therapist needs specifically, or they're trying to see what he's touching or what he's saying or that's what the assistant is for, you know, to assist. Like, so the OT lady, she always she conducts her sessions, no problem. I hear her on the call. The other girls hear the assistant or whatever. And this has been like this before we even got to the shelter, if y'all don't know. He's been receiving speech for probably like from those people probably like a year now, maybe. I really wish I remember when it started, but yeah, it's probably been it's been at least 6-7 months, like, you know. So he knows them, he's familiar with them, whatever. So I already was able to tell that for speech, the speech therapist wasn't actually conducting the sessions. She would have the assistant running the sessions. Now the assistant, and prior to me having her, let's just say her name is L, right? So L, prior to us getting L, we started with Rose. Rose is Hispanic, and L is Hispanic, and there is a heavy language accent, dialect, you know, like the accent is extremely heavy on both parts. But Rose, we ended up staying with L, you know. Rose was just the start, and then L came in, and then she started being his permanent assistant. So I love L. She's sweet, you know, she's very loving, very like, I think they're both Dominican, but they're very sweet, you know, like whatever. So she's like family. So she comes, but I'm, you know, because I do be doing my own thing when she come, and I feel comfortable just knowing that I could go. I'm in the house, of course, and this is when I was at my mother's house or whatever, mainly because that's where we spent most of our time while he was receiving speech. So I would just go off to my own space, let them sit at the table, let them do their own thing or whatever, you know. So I always felt comfortable with whatever was going on, until I started noticing that she's conducting these sessions. She's not a speech therapist. So why is she conducting a session for speech therapy? I'm not too sure of, right? So I remember bringing it to, let's say, the head lady, the black lady I was talking about that runs the agency. Her name is Donna, right? I remember bringing it to Donna, and I'm like, Donna, I'm noticing that I think I might have told her, I noticed that I want her to do the session, you know, like, I can't remember what I said specifically, but I'm sure it was along them lines, because then she tried to do the session, and Keon really wasn't taking too well to the, you know, the transition. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna put up the text message that I sent to her I'm skipping ahead, but I'm going to put up the text message that I sent to her because y'all know I vlog from my phone, so I can't sit here and read it to y'all. But when I do get back to that part, I will put up the message. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Once that happened, once he didn't take well, I didn't stay on top of it. I'm gonna be honest, and I was honest about that in the message. I just let it go because you know sometimes you're just like it's always a back and forth with people. Like, you know, people just want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's like I don't, you know, I just don't be having the energy sometimes. Like, at the end of the day, I know Keon's speech was progressing overall, not from just there. Keon has home, he has school, and he has speech, you know, here at home. So I'm like, overall, it's not like he's decreasing. It's not like it's like he's getting worse, like he's not progressing. Like, he's progressing. So I just didn't make it a big deal. But going into 2025, I was addressing it that we're not going to be doing this. I said it once before. I let it slide, let it whatever. I don't know, you know, whatever. But I wrote a nice lengthy message that I will put here in the So that's the message that I wrote to Donna, right? Now, this was the week of Christmas, right? It was on Friday that I sent her this message. Keon gives speech Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, y'all know the week of Christmas was on Wednesday. The L and Rose are Hispanic, like I said. They celebrate Christmas on Tuesday. So prior to the week before, the last day they see him or see us is Wednesday, because like I said, he gets it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That week before on Wednesday, they let me know, or they're never both here, but the other one comes and does a checkup or whatever it is. Every month she has to come, so she just so happened to come that day or whatever. So she lets me know, you know, like, do you want us to come or whatever, you know. Well, I guess we'll play it by ear for Monday and Tuesday. So I'm like, okay, that's fine with me, because I know it's the holiday. I know y'all celebrate the holiday earlier than us, the day before, you know. So I didn't say all this to them, but I just said, okay, it's fine, we'll play it by ear, whatever. Monday, Tuesday comes, I hear nothing from them. That's fine, it's the holiday, y'all enjoy your holiday, you know. If there's any times where I have to cancel speech or postpone or whatever it might be, I always reach out to Donna, which is the boss, and let her know that whatever it is, we can't come, whatever the situation might be. If they want to if they want to do an extra 30 minutes on one of the days he's already have, or if they want to do on Thursday and Friday. Like, I always throw something out there whenever I'm canceling or postponing, like, right? So the week of Christmas comes, Monday, Tuesday, I don't hear anything from anybody. Fine. Wednesday comes, is Christmas. So now Rose writes me Christmas night, and she's like, hi, is Keon home or is he on vacation? And already the way it was sent was just improper English, and this just goes like, you know, what I even said in the text message, like, she'll say to him sometimes, like, not forgot instead of don't forget. Like, don't forget it, not forgot. That's improper. Like, this is not like, isn't this speech? Like, what is this? Like, you know? So she texts me, Rose texts me Christmas night at like 10 something at night. I don't even know why she was texting me, because I was just whatever. So she's like, is he home or is he on vacation? So I didn't write back. So now Thursday morning she texts me and she's like, hey, can I come for speech today, or is it okay? It's, you know, like, basically inquiring about speech. And I'm like, today's Thursday, we'll see y'all on Monday, because Keon has speech Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. you're writing me on Thursday. No, there's no speech today. Like, so she says, okay. So now, that was fine. I didn't hear nothing from nobody, right? So now Friday comes, and I'm like, moving forward, you know, this is when I decide to compose my message. I send the message out to Donna. Donna sends back her response. I'll put the response here. But Donna says, okay, I can't wait to see his progress. This is me going off the top of my head, like I said, because I can't read it while I'm talking to y'all. But she's like, okay, well, we'll see. I can't wait to see his progress. And then she's like, oh, and make sure you let me know if you're going on vacation or anything like that. Now, immediately I was turned off, like immediately, because I just wrote you like a book about my requests, you know, like my concerns, you know. And the first thing you say to me is nothing in regards to anything that I just sent to you. Like, so I'm like, what are you referring to? That was what I said to her, because she's like, make sure you let me know when you're going on vacation or whatever. What are you referring to? Like, so she calls me, which I didn't want because I don't feel like talking on the phone. Text me, like, and I get it. Sometimes you want to talk on the phone for clarity. I get that. I'm not against it. But for certain things, I need a trail of the nonsense. Like, because I said all I said to you and that's what you had to say back. I don't want to talk on the phone. Like, so you can try to talk to me in circles and stuff. Like, so we get on the phone and I'm like, hey. So she's like, yeah. I was like, so what are you referring to? So she was like, yeah, because Rose told me that y'all was on vacation, that he was on vacation, and then you said he wasn't getting speech yesterday. She was like, so I'm just like, does that mean my baby's not getting speech all week? Like, and I've already had a back and forth with this lady, because my time is my time. Like, everything that I have going on for Keon, it interferes with mine. Anything that I want to do for myself, which is part of being a parent. You feel me? I'm not complaining about that. But once y'all set the time for him, if you go over that, you're in my time. Like, it's already one thing that we got to be here straight from school to make sure we get speech, right? Which is an hour. So now if I wanted to go do this, go do that, if I had to work like normal people, go pick Keon up. People have food shopping to do sometimes, errands to run, appointments, whatever it might be, you know? Like, so I can't do any of that because I have to make sure we're home for speech. Cool. But if y'all late, 10, 15, 20 minutes late, speech is canceled, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not about to sit around here and wait. At the time, I was at my mother's house, other people in the house. It was always just like living there sometimes just felt like I was walking on eggshells all the time for everything. Like Keon's toys, the kitchen, the bathroom, him stomping, we having visits, just everything was like eggshells. Like, so if y'all late, I don't want to. No, you know? So I already had a back and forth with her about the communication, because that's all it's about, is communication. Like, if you gonna wait until the last minute to let me know, or you're sending somebody else, like first it was Rose. I'm sorry, I messed up the girls. It was Rose was first, and then it was L, right? So that was the miscommunication at first, because she had just sent L one day. We don't know who L is. Keon don't know who L is. We're trying to get comfortable, you know? So just miscommunication. We already exchanged some words. Nothing crazy. We never disrespected each other, never argued. But it was just, you know, one of those conversations, like thoroughly. Like, we need to be clear, like, on what's going on, you know? So now for me to be talking to you, you're talking about, like, you don't know if he's gonna get speech all week. Like, I'm confused. Like, doesn't Keon get speech on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, so if it's Thursday, then she's writing me. First of all, she wrote me Wednesday, Christmas night at 10 o'clock, which I think is inappropriate. Like, 1. 2, she's writing me the next morning talking about, is he on vacation or what? I'm confused. She's telling me that the girl told her that we're on vacation. I was like, I never told her that. We're not on vacation. The kids are on vacation from school. Everybody knows that. So I'm confused with what she's saying. Like, and this is the language barrier that I'm talking about. The dialect, the miscommunication. Like, So I never told her that we're on vacation. Never. Those words never ever came out my mouth. Like, I don't even think I saw Elle last. I saw Rose last, because like I said, she came to do the checkup and she just stayed for the visit that day. So I'm confused when I told somebody that we was on vacation. Like, so I'm telling her, I'm like, I never told her that. We're not on vacation. I never said that. Like, you know, so now that cancels everything out, because now what are you saying? Because even if y'all thought that we was gonna, because she was basically trying to say that if, and she didn't even, I barely let her finish because I was already done and fed up with her. Like, but she was saying that if the holiday falls on a day that he has, then they'll just move it to another day. That's fine. Did you text me or tell me that? Did you call me and tell me that? Did we have a conversation about that? Did Rose, did anybody have a conversation with me about that? They made sure to let me know we'll play it by ear for Monday and Tuesday for their holiday, but nobody said, oh, we'll pick up on Thursday and Friday if y'all home, if y'all available. Nobody ever said that. So, like, so she's saying that, and I'm like, I was like, well, because now I'm fired up, because it's like, first of all, you came at me wrong. I sent you something about a concern and you disregarded it. You wanted to just make it about me and what I didn't do and how you want to run it. Like, and I hate these that want to control everything. I hate it. Like, just listen. Like, just do your job and listen. In the message, I even said, if you can't do it, I don't want to mess up nobody's money. I don't know what y'all got going on. You clearly got this girl doing your job, and you think that I don't know, or I don't, like, whatever. I don't want to mess up nobody's money. If you're not available to conduct the sessions, you could give me a recommendation. If not, I just want to come to new terms. Your initial rebuttal is, oh, well, okay, well, make sure you let me know when you're going on vacation. What vacation? So I'm like, I was like, okay, so now, like, we didn't go on vacation or whatever. I'm like, I was like, and then I think I'm trying to remember how I got to it. But anyway, long story short, I was just basically, she said something that turned me off, like, probably with her still trying to justify it, trying to, like, talk me in circles. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to do this no more, like, because I sent you a message disclosing everything I had to say about my concerns, and you said nothing at all. Alright, y'all, sorry, I just had my weekly room inspection, and I'm never here when they do that, like, ever. So since I've been here for like almost 5 months. I've been here, this is the second time that I've been here for them while they was doing weekly room inspection. So but they love coming in here because they know I be decorating and stuff. They're like, oh my god, they love it. But anyway, so like I said, I can't remember what she had said to me, but it ticked me, and I was like, look, I don't want to do this no more, period. Because I'm quick. Like, once I feel like you're trying to talk me in circles, or you're trying to, like, talk over me, or you're not grasping, you're trying to play this, like, power trip game, I don't have time for none of that, honey. You're not the only therapist in New York City. Maybe we'll have to wait. Maybe he won't be able to get speech for a little bit. I don't know. But what I know is that when God tells me to move, I move. Like, and I don't tolerate disrespect, like, or all of that, like I said, power tripping or controlling. Like, I wrote you a very respectable message. I wasn't rude in the message. I didn't say any, like, I gave options. I gave an example as to why I don't want the girl conducting the sessions, besides the fact that she's not a therapist, like, which already should be alone. It shouldn't even be a back and forth. It should just be like, okay, we'll start with, you responded nothing in response to what I said. Nothing. That's for you, baby. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. I was like, because I literally just said everything I said to you. I'm like, and the only thing you just said back to me was about me going on a vacation, let you know when I'm going on vacation, like, which is not, nobody even is on vacation. So, like, that cancels that. So can we talk about now what I initially sent you? Like, you feel me? So I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. Like, so after I said all of that, she was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, so that's fine. I said, we'll talk to you, I'll talk, like, whatever, have a good day. Like, and I hung up. So as I'm getting ready to hang up, she's like, oh, Keiana, like, trying to, like, no, quit. I hung up. So then she called back, and I'm blocking her in the midst of her calling back, because don't talk to me. Like, So I had to call the agency and let them know I don't want to do speech for her anymore. I wasn't trying to get into details because it's like, I'm not trying to snitch, you know, I'm not trying to like have nobody really like lose their job, lose their license, like whatever it might be. But that's why I was coming to her the way I was coming to her, you know, trying to be respectful. Like I said, I even said something about the money. I don't know, I don't want to mess up nobody's money. Like I feel like I touched every part. Like, and for her to respond the way she responded to me, it was just like, yeah, now I have no respect for you. Now I don't even buy, click, hang up, block. I don't care. Don't talk to me, like, period. So I called the agency. They said they'll find somebody else or whatever. So then some guy calls me maybe like a week later, and this week he calls Monday. Today is Wednesday now. He called on Monday because this happened the week of, well, me and her had that back and forth on Friday. So I'm guessing that next week, I don't know, the days is going by so fast. We're clearly still in the first week of January, but whatever. So I spoke to them. He calls me Monday. So he calls me on the phone. He's asking me, oh, what kind of things do Keon like? How he introduced himself from the therapist, whatever. What kind of things do Keon like? Or what he... So I give him answers, whatever, cool. Whatever, cool. So I hate when kids do that. When you give them a squeeze juice and they squeeze it with the straw, like, you know it's gonna spill. Like, what, like, and they grab it and they squeezing it. Like, why are you squeezing it like that? Just grab the juice, like. So yeah, so then he asked me, so cool, right? Now, in the midst, after I had this conversation with the lady on Friday, sometime during the next week, the OT therapist called me, because I'm guessing they're all under her umbrella, right? So the OT therapist called me and asked me if I still wanted to keep her. So I'm like, I don't mind, you know, I don't have a problem. You conduct your sessions. Like, Keon likes you, he's familiar with you, you know, it's no problem. Yes, we could keep you. So this was on a Thursday, actually, I remember, or a Friday, because it was towards the end of the week. It was a Friday. It wasn't that same Friday, it was the next Friday, right? So now she's like, okay, well, we'll see you on Monday, because like I said, he gets in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Cool. So now Monday, this week that we're in now, Monday was the 6th, whatever. I just want to keep y'all up so y'all know what days I'm talking about. But anyway, Monday. So I spoke to her on Friday. Like I said, we didn't have to follow up. I figured that she was gonna come. I mean, she is virtual. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's virtual, but the girl was gonna come too, Elle. She asked me, was it okay if Elle still came? I don't have a problem with Elle. I don't have a problem with her. You know, like I said, that's fine. Y'all can come. So that was cool. I was already expecting them to come on Monday. So like I said, Monday, I got the same Monday, I get a call from the therapist now, the speech therapist. He's introducing himself. This is early in the day. Speech is at 3. OT is at 3. I'm under the assumption we're only on OT now because we don't have a speech therapist until old boy calls me Monday morning. Cool. Introducing himself, asking questions about Keon. Cool. So then he calls me again, maybe around like 2:30. And we were already here, like, you know, at the shelter. So he's like, well, what kind of books does he like to read? I'm like, he don't read books. I mean, like, he does, you know, but like, I don't know, kid books. Like, he's like books about dinosaurs or like like, bro, he could read a book about going to bed. Like, who? I don't know how to answer that question. I hate when people ask me questions and I don't know how to answer it, because it's like, is this a trick question? Just bring a few books. Like, I don't know. Tell her to, I don't know, you know? So, like, I was like, I don't really know. Like, I gave him some answers, but I was like, I don't really know how to answer the question. Like, I don't know. So then he's like, okay, well, we'll figure it out when I see you later. So when he said that, I'm like, later? Like, okay. So they come, he gets on the call to do speech. Now, okay, cool, but you spoke to me 2 times today. You didn't think you should have let me know, like, hey, I'm coming today? Hey, or he didn't come, like I said, it's virtual, but hey, I'm gonna start the session today. I'm asking you questions. Is it okay if we start today at 3? I'll come and Elle will be there, you know, like, he didn't say none of that. So I'm like, okay, so now when they get on the call, I'm just letting it, because I be trying not to say stuff, because sometimes you just gotta let things happen, you know, like, just let it flow, they do their little session. The session is 30 minutes. they cut maybe like 15 minutes because Keon had got up, and now all of a sudden I hear him like, oh, okay, he's done. Like, he's done. Like, Keon don't run the session, you do. Like, but okay, I'm not gonna trip because, you know, first time, whatever. I didn't, whatever. Cool, let him get comfortable till you let him warm up. Cool. So then he's done, hang up. I say hi to him. We get hello, gets off the phone. Now L starts playing videos on the iPad. So I'm like, what is that? Because y'all already know what I have put in place, the rules that I have laid out, how I want things to go moving forward. Elle is not a therapist. So she starts playing videos and I'm just like, what's that? So she's like, oh, this is OT. OT. I'm like, where's Miss Sarah? That's not the OT's name, but where's Miss Sarah? Because like I said, I've never had a problem with OT. She's always there. The therapist is always there. The girl assists. No problems. So not after I cancel speech because of this, you come here and start OT? I'm way confused. Like, why y'all playing with me for? Like, where's the what's the communication like with y'all? Because... So I'm telling her, I was like, honey, I was like, no, I don't want OT. If Miss Sarah's not here, then there's no OT today. Period. Like, so she's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. She just keeps saying sorry. And I'm like, no, it's not your fault. Like, I'm sorry that they keep putting you in these situations because I'm just very thorough and I'm not one of these parents. I'm not one of these mothers. Whoever else house y'all be going to and they let y'all just do whatever, I'm not like that. I never was like that. Like, period. So I need a clear understanding. I need it to be a certain level of respect and understanding for y'all to come in here and be dealing with us. Period. Like, so I felt bad that I had to be like telling her again. I'm like, no, like, I'm like, it's not for you. I was like, what it is that you're not a therapist. Like, I already told Donna, I think that was her name, right? I already told Donna, the boss, that I don't want you conducting a session. You're not a therapist. Like, this is not rocket science. Like, and I'm sure you could get in trouble for this. You, Donna, Sarah. I don't think Miss Sarah was telling her to conduct a session. This is probably Donna, because like I said, this is everybody's under Donna's umbrella. Like, so I don't know but they make me want to completely leave the umbrella. Like, when me agreeing to doing OT was cool, but speech, I'm guessing the guy is under the umbrella too, because L was here to assist for speech. So I don't care. I want Keon to get his services, but with the miscommunication and the back and forth and like, y'all getting me hot. Like, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be, but y'all gonna make me crash out. Like, cause I'm not understanding. So I told her, I was like, no, girl, it's not that kind of party or whatever. Like, no, I need the therapist. Like, it is what it is. So she's like, okay. So it was no problem. So then the next day she comes back, because like I said, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Tuesday she comes back and Miss Sarah is available. They do OT. Mr. Donald, let's call him Mr. Donald. We got Donna and Donald. Mr. Donald does his speech. Cool. So I'm hoping that everything goes cool now, but I had to put my foot down. Like, big mama, I don't play them games. Like, I strive so hard for respect for my son, and just certain amount of care. And it's like they treat you like trash because we live in the Bronx and we live in the hood parts of the Bronx, and we're in the, we're not in Manhattan, we're not in, so they just give you whatever, and that's cool. But I'll push it out too. Just like y'all give it, I could push it back. I don't want it. Just like Keon's school. They sent me 2 schools before I picked out his school. No. First one, no. It was close to my mother's house. Hell no. It was a big, y'all know those schools that we used to go to? Big old castle building school. No. Like, second one, by Fordham Road. Castle. Why would I not go to the castle close to me? But y'all think I'm gonna go to the castle by Fordham? No, like, and then he got to take a bus, and he gonna be on the bus. No, that's too much travel, too deep. They sent the last school. Perfect. The sizing of the building, the staff, the services, the bus. He didn't have when he first started, he had a bus, but y'all already know we get rides now. Like, perfect. But you feel me? Like, I'm not one of them parents I'm gonna settle when it comes to my son. Like, this is really big. You feel me? Like, I want the best care for him. Like, we're here for a reason. We're going to get the best care. Like, so I'm gonna have to stop right now because we gotta go downstairs to our meeting. She just came up here, whatever. She's like, oh, I thought you wasn't here. No, like, we just got here though. So she was like, oh, okay. So I was just explaining to her, like, they had us go there for no reason, you know, whatever. So so we're gonna go downstairs real quick, and then I'll be back or whatever. We'll catch up, okay? I see all this water, like, it's literally a puddle. And this is how it is every time. This puddle will be on the floor. So at least now I could just roll it in the tub, or yeah, probably just roll it in the tub. Look at all that water. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, y'all. Whoa. All right, y'all, so I just pulled up the plastic. I got it hanging up here so it could dry out. But look how dry the floor is. It's wet over there because Keon sits, like, the seat is over here, so he usually leaves it open, probably like that much, and he be splashing and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So it was down over here, but then when I went over there, I kind of moved it. So do y'all see, like, how wet the floor is? Like, this is literally how it be, the whole thing. Like, so y'all know the plastic was all the way up here, up till here. This whole part is dry. I put the little rag down here. It wasn't wet here. I just put that down so he could step on it when he got out. So that's fine. This is barely even wet, like, you know. So this is cool. This works better for me. This will be my new thing, because the wet floor I cannot deal with. Like, I literally hate that. Like, cause then it's like you start tracking water everywhere in the house, and I don't like that. Like, it's so dirty to me, you know. So yeah, so I'm happy that worked. I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay, bye. No, February is the month. The season goes here. Today is the 8th, right? And then today is Wednesday. Yes, good job. And what about the weather?
Jim.
No, it's not summer. No. Which one? No. It's winter, baby. Winter. Winter. Yeah, winter time. You see the snow? It's cold outside, right? Cold, yeah. How was it today?
Cool.
Okay. It wasn't snowing today. I think it was nice, right? Was it sunny outside today? It was sunny today. Good. Okay. You did it? That's what it says. It says, I did it. Good job. Okay. So today, say it. So today is, look. Today is
February and
8th is Wednesday. Winter. Sunny. Good job. Good job, babe. You're not tongue. Give me my money. Yeah.
boy.
Just give me my money. Yay. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night. You gonna put it back?
Yes.
Good job, baby. Got it? Just give me my money.
Yeah.
All right.